Someone just shot at us. Multiple shots. Like, that's how close it was. Now, I know you guys are all awaiting a tiny home update. We still have this thing right here to get out of the way, but today is Move That Trailer Day. I don't think that was cool. Are you gonna walk yourself? All right. Today we are here at the Blue Ridge Tunnel, which is right outside of Shenandoah National Park, actually.
Yep.
And guess what? More of our backyard.
What?
This whole area is our backyard.
Oh.
This tunnel is actually kind of special to us because it's newly open to the public. We used to do a little not trespassing.
Right.
And come check out this tunnel.
Yeah, and it used to not, like now you can walk from the west side, or we're coming in from the east, but you can walk through the whole thing now. It used to have a wall in the middle with just a drain pipe running through it so it wouldn't flood up too bad.
And it was so eerie because you always heard the stories of like, oh, I heard a kid crawled through there once and got stuck or never made it to the other side.
People would climb through it all the time.
But the cool thing when we heard that, we were actually not even living here when we heard they're about to open up the train tunnel. This place is free, so that makes it extra cool. But
sure.
There are two entrances. There is one on the east and one on the west.
The east side, coming in from Afton, is a flat, like quarter-mile trail to the cave, to the tunnel entrance. Whereas on the Waynesboro side of the mountain, it's like I think close to a billion-mile hike up and downhill.
Yeah,
and it's tiring if you're out of shape.
It makes you tired before you get to the tunnel, so then you don't really enjoy it. At least for us, anyway.
Being out of shape and all.
But if you're some of those people that, you know, maybe you want to take your bike, or you don't mind the extra hike, maybe you want to park on the west side.
Mm-hmm. And the squirrel like sitting perfectly on that tree stump.
Oh, it is.
Like chilling, splooting, eating maybe.
One thing to remember is it's always going to be cooler in the tunnel. Today, I'm not sure how much cooler, but I'm kind of looking forward to it.
We're going in. The temperature back there was already like 15 degrees cooler.
Oh, wow. Hello. Wow, look how dark it is ahead. All right, let's do
A what?
a loop.
We do have our flashlight in case we need it, but
that little light at the end is the other end of the tunnel. We've been experiencing a lot of rain from a tropical storm that just came through, so this area is super saturated right now.
let me check this out. See this brick? Might be able to have structural support. It's like I enjoy the darkness, but I also like just checking it all out.
Yeah. It would be cool to have lights, but the dark is also a neat experience.
I got it running down the wall here. I'm not being opposed to zooming out where we get a look at me.
How about over here?
See that? I'm not being opposed to zooming out where we get a good look at me. We're the only ones in the tunnel right now.
It's kind of creepy.
You notice all this, like, I think someone was in here hotboxing it because there's like a haze on everything.
That's what it is.
Keep you creeping. 157 people died building this. So their spirits could be all around us right now.
Did you hear that laugh?
No, did you really?
Yes. Without lights in this tunnel, it's doable, but it is scary. We are so close to the end, which feels nice because it's getting creepy in here, you guys. We are the only ones. Mind you, when we got here, we saw people everywhere.
Yeah.
We passed a lot of people, and now there's nothing. It's weird.
We scared them.
We scared them, that's it.
That's an old access port.
That's cool.
So you could get down and get to the tunnel. But you can't even see the other end now.
Oh, it's pitch black. Wow. How do you feel after walking through the tunnel, knowing that we have to go back through now?
I know, that's the annoying part. It's cool one way.
It's it's a lot.
Yeah.
You gotta go redo what you just did. But, you wanna run? Feel like someone's chasing us?
Yeah.
Alright. Can you guys believe we used to hike in to that kind of shit? No trail here. Hike in to find that.
So yeah, but you used to come in somewhere, I feel like. I don't know, because you would walk the tracks, and then you'd maybe come down right here. It's been a while.
A long while.
Yeah, but how neat.
It's a really cool stop. I highly recommend it. If you've never been here, and even if you have been here, come check it out again. So the walk back, you guys, is creepy. There is no light at the end of the tunnel yet. Not like that. We just gotta get through this. Power walking. Of course. And just like that, we are done.
Yeah. Now I want to go back.
Well, you can go back. I'll go get the car warmed up or cooled down. I don't know what we need at this point. I'm like cool and sweaty.
I know. I want to take my shirt off because it's hot, but I don't want to be that doucher walking around.
That would be hot.
Shirtless when it's not really necessary.
Go ahead, do it. What's wrong? What's holding you back? Just do it. Don't be scared.
People will pick on me.
No one will pick on you.
Yeah,
Someone might screenshot you.
Yeah.
Put you on the calendar. Now I know you guys are all awaiting a tiny home update, and I'm here to tell you, drum roll please, it's not here yet. But I just got off the phone with the transportation company, and it will be here on Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. Wait, today's Friday. So next Friday between 12:30 and 2:30. You do not know my excitement level, but also stress level. We still have this thing right here to get out of the way, but today is move that trailer day. They're actually doing some prep. We've got the tires on now. Take a look. So the axles are put back together. The tires are on this old trailer, and cleaning out these, we'll be cleaning out the cinder blocks next, making sure there's no debris in the way. So when they pull off, smooth sailing. Now, this part I'm anxious to watch, but also kind of want to just close my eyes and not watch. 'Cause sometimes things can go awry. But anyhow, we are going to be moving the electric fence right here forward, pulling this out of the way so we can prep the gravel for the foundation. It's exciting, like I said, a little bit stressful, but we're getting there. And it is almost tiny house day. Almost. She's in there kind of deep. That don't look fun. That was good. Was that good? That didn't seem good. We have a front row seat for this. I kind of don't want to watch. Oh! Holy shit. Way to go, Russell. Thanks. How many rednecks does it take taking down the electric fence? So we got room to move this out of the way to pour the gravel. Then this will be demolished. That's the hopes. You guys, we were just sitting on my dad's porch here at the farm, and someone just shot at us. They shot multiple shots. I'm super shaken up right now, but we don't know what it was. There are houses behind this tree line here. I'm currently at my dad's house on his porch. But Justin and I were sitting here and we heard shots, which we're in the country. It's normal to hear gunshots, especially, groundhogs, woodpeckers, things like that. We're sitting here, we hear a couple shots. We're like, okay, more than two, that's weird. And then, like on maybe the fourth shot, you hear it go through the trees in front of me. And I heard, like that's how close it was to us. So we were sitting here. The gunshots came from here. So we ran inside to take some cover because more shots started happening. We saw a tree over here, the bark fall off. We ran inside to make sure my dad was okay. Oh, I'm freaking out. Hey guys.
Yep.
It's been a few days since the shooting incident has happened now. That was crazy.
Yeah, a little wild. I don't expect that sitting on your front porch too often, do you?
No, that's never ever happened here, and
There's people in Chicago and LA like, yeah, we do.
yeah, not here in the country. That was something that's never happened here, never happened to us, any of our family. Like, just because you're in the country and you hear gunshots around, you never ever expect to get hit with accidental fire.
Yeah, people shoot all the time. I mean, seriously, when the first gunshot happened, we thought it was a groundhog. Like someone shooting a groundhog messing with their crop or their garden.
And that happens. It's normal.
Yeah.
We expect to hear that every once in a while.
But then it kept going, and we heard one whiz past our face, and I don't know the science to it, but apparently it's got to be close enough if you can hear it.
I mean, it sounded like a movie gunshot. You know, that fake, and I know I did that when I first reacted to what happened, but that's like literally what it sounded like.
Yeah, it was.
Like, that means it probably crossed somewhere right in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Close to either us or pets. I mean, anybody.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, the way we're sitting, the way we're sitting on the porch, sadly, it's Jesse's, like, blocking me.
Oh, it wasn't a direct hit.
Yeah, it's not like we planned. No, I don't know. It's just the way we're sitting on the porch. It would have hit her, or like Romo sits like over here on another couch. Like I don't know, would have hit the two people that.
So.
Romo's a person. Tony Romo is a person.
Our dog, is a person. Mm-hmm. If they had hit Romo or Harry, I probably would have lost it.
Oh, if they'd have hit, yeah. If it hit anybody, they just shooting near us, I lost it, and the dude will never probably do anything ever again to anything.
So, right after that happened, I was here filming. You guys just saw that clip. Justin hopped in the car and took off because we knew the direction kind of where these shots were coming from, and it only made sense that this side over here would have been where it's coming from because everywhere else around us is family. We know who's home, we know who's shooting. I even called my sister to see if she had heard anything, which she lives in the vicinity, but you took off, going neighbor to neighbor up on the main road.
I honestly thought we were dealing with like a deranged lunatic. I thought someone was just driving up. There's like it's not a main road, but a more direct, a highly traveled road up above all these houses. Mm-hmm. And I just assumed maybe someone was just driving down, shooting at people.
That's how it felt. Yeah. Because not only did we saw fire through here, but we go out to the back door of the house, which if the bullets are coming this way. We didn't realize that they were also able to shoot at us on the back side of the house, because as soon as you stepped out, a shot came through.
It felt like they were sniping us.
The van was right there. I was thinking, you know, the van's probably going to have multiple bullet holes all over it after all
I
this.
did too.
How many shots do you think it was?
At least 6.
So Justin is going house to house. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? And I'm hiding down here behind the van taking cover.
There was, I don't care. Well, no, I do care. I regret it now, kind of. But like, there was a lady in her driveway, and I was like, "Were y'all just shooting?" And she's like, "What?" I was like, "Don't act fucking stupid. Were y'all just shooting?"
It's a big deal.
I know.
I mean,
Like,
it felt like we were being ambushed.
yeah. So, sorry, lady, but
Long story short,
I was in the zone of
finding.
find.
And then how many more houses down did you go?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 more houses down. I hear Justin through the woods just going off, screaming at somebody. I was like, yep, he must have found him. But I'm still hiding behind the van. Like, I don't know if this dude's crazy. Is he going to shoot you? What's going to happen?
Yeah, well, he didn't shoot me.
Let's just say they had a long talk. Can we just leave it at that? We did not. We actually decided not to involve the authorities.
That way you can hold it over his head. Like, hey, kiss my ass forever, or...
Obviously the guy was not sniping us. We're here. You didn't kill him.
Mm-mm.
Wink, wink. He was target practicing.
Yeah. Dickhead had targets, metal targets,
Pointed at the house.
just with the house as the backdrop. Like the spinning steel targets. I like to think that even maybe one day him or his 4-year-old daughter, no, I don't know that he has a daughter, I just assume a little girl would be better at shooting than him. I like to imagine they did hit the target one time and it ricocheted back and messed something of theirs up, but they don't know it. And
I mean,
I don't know.
he was apologetic. This is probably one of the main reasons we didn't involve the authorities. But also, when you live in the country, you operate differently. You handle shit if you can. You don't want the government in your business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of why we like being out here. But the guy was remorseful. We'll leave it at that. Justin took care of it. We're kind of on edge all the time now, though. Anytime you hear a gunshot, it bothers me.
Yeah, she is. I gotta play cool. I gotta play, I don't know. I gotta help support you too.
Yeah, but that's just to finish it off. There's a bullet in the house, by the way. Literally on the side of the house, in line with us. There's a bullet lodged in the house, which this guy doesn't even know, because we found it after you confronted him.
Mm-hmm. Came back, scanned the whole house. Well, side of the house.
What kind of gun did he say it was?
He said it was a pellet gun, but
You know what? I'll let you guys take a look. We're pretty sure we know what he shot with.
it is possible. But I think it's a 22.
We're thinking about framing the bullet hole and just putting where dipshit shot the house, 2024.
That'd be funny.
So, at least, there's a bullet to, prove we're not crazy. And
And then we'll show you the little line of trajectory right quick.
yes, let's go take a look.
All right.
So we sit here. This is kind of our chill spot. I'm going to walk you guys along. Let me just point to you where we sit again. Right down here. Where's the bullet hole? Right here.
And there's the bullet.
There's the bullet that we caught. And do you want to explain where this came from?
Bullet hole, right? Let's just show you how stupid he is. Right there. Yeah, see that side-by-side four-wheeler? Between his house and his shed, he posts up on that little table you see. And he's shooting right here at targets.
And what's right here, you might ask? Us. He can see us clear as day. We can see him clear as day. He is the one who cleared out all of this brush when we used to have a nice woodline buffer. But now, I mean, how are you going to do that?
Stupidity. I mean, seriously, where you see this like a brush pile, from like the thicket here to like past that brush used to be a whole wood line, and he cleared it all out. So his stupid knows that there's a house here. God, I hate that mother's fudger.
So, you guys, we wanted to share the story with you. I know we had put it on social media before, kind of explaining what happened, but not the full story. So, there you have it. Luckily, everyone is okay.
Yeah. We quit getting attention from it last week, so we got to post it this week and get more attention.
No, it's been hard to like sit down and just tell the story because it pisses you off so bad, especially this one right here. He still wants to go and have another talk with him. But we probably won't be doing that.
No.
Next time we see you guys, we might just have a tiny home.
Yeah, it should be in the vidya.
Maybe we can like get it pulling up in our last shot and just tease you guys with it.
Yeah.
We're thinking about going down and meeting them when they come down the road so we can watch it pull in. What do you think?
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
All right.
Thanks for sticking around.
Bye-bye.
If you haven't subscribed to the Floyds, what are you doing with your life? Honestly.